Good morning, amazing pupils. I'm sure we had a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's a new week, and we're going to be looking at the subject math. Our topic for this week is ordering using symbols. Now, I purposely wrote symbols because when you hear ordering, you will think, okay, I have 25, 30, 12, 15, and then I say, please order the numbers. You begin to order from the least to the highest. No. This ordering, we're going to be learning how to order using symbols. Now, what does ordering do? Ordering helps us to understand the bigger number, the smaller number, and numbers that are the same. What do I mean? Ordering helps us to understand the bigger numbers, the smaller numbers, and numbers that are the same. What do I mean? Let's move to the next slide. Yes, this is what I mean. Now, the first symbol we are going to be looking at is greater than. Now, look at my two hands. We're going to form the greater than sign. Where is my left hand? This is my left hand. So I would like you to identify your left hand and identify your right hand. Now, for easy access, so that you can always remember, the left hand, the less than, begins with the letter L. Less, L. Left, L. Less, L. Left, L. So whenever you want, why is it this one, or is it that one, or is it this one? Oh, I just remember L. That is less and left. The same first letter at the beginning. So the left hand is the less than, and the right hand is the greater than. The left hand is the less than, the right hand is the greater than. The left hand is the less than, the right hand is the greater than. So please don't forget. And then we have the equal to, equal to, equal to, equal to, equal to. That means the number at the right hand side and the number at the left hand side are the same. So 25 is equal to 25. Good job. So the only thing is, once you can understand those signs, you are good to go. Remember, less than, left hand, less than, right hand, greater than, less than, left hand, it faces this way, right hand, greater than, right hand, greater than, left hand, less than. Now let's take some sums. Once we've understood that, then we can take some example. Okay, so I have, let me bring out my pen. Good. All right. So if I have, for instance, I have 45, and 54. 45 and 54. I have another figure. I have 78 and 68. I have another figure. Let's put another figure. I have 154 and 154. No, 54. Good. I have one more to go. I have 111 and 92. 111 and 92. Good. Now let's fix the signs. Let's see. We have 45. The first one says 45 and 54. We want to see if it is greater than or less than or equal to. Now, it's not equal to because they're not the same number. They're two different numbers. Now, what's the first number? If you look at the first number, is 4. 45 is smaller, than 54. Once the first number is smaller than the big one, we say 45 is less than. Did you see that? Less than, left hand, less than. Good. Once look at the next number, 78 and 68. Now 78 is bigger than 68. 78 is bigger than 68. 78 is not smaller. And so because 78 is bigger than 68, we say 78 is greater than 68. Good. Let me draw my greater than very well. I didn't draw it well, sorry. greater than. Good. Now we have 154 and 154. They're actually the same number. So what do? We put the equal sign. Well done, Miss Bola. And then we have 111 and we have 92. Will I say 111 is less than 92? I'm thinking. No. Good job. 111 is greater than 92. And so I put my greater than sign. Very easy. All you need to know, greater than and less than. Left hand, less than. Right hand, greater than. Once you've understood which is which, you will not make mistake. Now let's take a complex example. We are going to see how to add, use addition and subtraction to solve ordering. Now if I have, let's type. I have 25 plus 7. I give a space, and I have 35 plus 4. Now when you have an example like this, the first thing to do is to add. Now what is 25 plus 7? It's very easy. How do we count? Don't forget the bigger number in your head, 25, and I have 7 on my finger. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 25 plus 7 is 32, and I write 32. Okay, now 35 plus 4. 35 in my head, 4 on my finger, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Good job. So I have 39. I have 39. So my question says, is 32 less than 39 or is 32 greater than 39? Who can help me? Well done. That's interesting. So 32 is less than 39. 32 is less than 39. And so I draw my less than. You can place your left hand. Okay, less than, left hand. Miss Bola said left and less than. Okay, yes, I'm correct. The sign is good to go. Okay, but if we have another question that says, let's see. We have, let's take a subtraction now. We have 25 minus 25 minus 5. Oh, sorry about that. We have 25 minus 5. I move my mouse, and I have 15 minus 5. What do I do? First of all, the sign says subtraction. Don't forget, subtraction, no addition. So 25 minus 5 will give us 20. And I go 20. Why 15 minus 5? You count 15, minus 5 from it will give us 10. Now the question is 20 greater than 10 or is 20 less than 10? Of course, 20 is bigger than 10. So 20 is greater than 10. 20 is bigger than 10. But in this concept, we are using the concept greater than and less than. So use the concept so that when you see it out there tomorrow or in exam, you will remember, yes, there's a concept called greater than and less than. So I draw my sign. 20 is greater than 10. What about another question? If we have 18 18 plus 18, remove 30 plus 6. Good job. Now look at this example. What is 18 plus 18? It's just 18 plus 18 means what is the double of 18? So the double of 18 is 36. So I write 36. Okay, sorry. 36. And then 30 plus 6. 36, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And I have my 36. Ta-da! They look the same. It's the same number. So it's not greater than, it's not less than, but it's what? Equal to. So 36 is also equal to 36. It's very easy. All you need to do is understand the concept. Once you understand the concept, you're good to go. Somebody's asking me, what about when we're talking about multiplication? It's the same way. Now let's take 2 examples on multiplication. Then we try out some examples on our own. Multiplication, very easy. If we have done 2 times table, we have done 5 times table, we have done 3 times, we have done 4 times, we have done 10 times. Okay, so if we have, let's use 5 times now. If we have 3 times 5, and we have 6 times 5. Good. Now, how do we, I told you that once they ask you to multiply in 5, all you need to do is count in 5s. Now the figure is 3 times 5. 3 times 5. So if I have 3 on my finger, what do I need to do? 5, 10, 15. So 3 times 5 will give us 15. So I will come down. Okay, 15. The next one says 6 times 5. I have 6 fingers and I count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 6 times 5 will give us what? 30. Good. Now look at the number. Do we say 15 is bigger than 30 or 15 is smaller than 30? Of course, 15 is smaller than 30. If you say 15 is bigger than 30, will I be counting 30, 15? Oh, no. So 15 is lesser than 30. And remember our less than is the left hand. So we have less than. The last example for today. If we have let's use 2, 7 times 2. 7 times 2, we move the cursor and we have 5 times 2. Good. Now for this one, we are counting in 2s. So I have 7 finger and I go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 7 times 2 will give us 14, and I write my 14. And 5 times 2, 5 on my finger, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5 times 2 will give us 10. So the question is 14 less than 10 or is 14 greater than 10? Of course, 14 is greater than 10. So I draw my sign. Very easy. Now I'm going to send some worksheet because we are going to be working through this week on ordering using symbols. If there's any question, feel free to ask me. So try to always attempt. If you try today, you don't get it, try tomorrow, try the day after tomorrow. By the time you keep trying and asking your questions, over time you find out that, oh, I'm actually doing it by myself. I actually understand it. So try it and I will see your worksheet. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Bye.